Once upon a time, there was a teddy bear that magically came to life, swearing, drinking, and generally behaving like the worst possible role model. Seth MacFarlane's Ted was funny because it was absurd. But Kumma, the AI powered teddy bear, well, that's not. And it's been found telling children where to find knives, how to light matches, and even drifting into graphic sexual conversations. You see, what started as a Hollywood gag has now become a real world warning about what happens when we let AI loose without implementing the right guardrails. Of course, Kumma was designed innocently to chat with children in a way that felt natural, even magical. And at first glance, it's easy to see the appeal. Who wouldn't want a toy that could answer questions, spin stories, and keep children entertained? But when you hand over that much agency to a machine, you're also handing over the responsibility to make sure that it doesn't go off the rails. And what happened with Kumma? Well, that's a textbook case of guardrail collapse. You see, the AI started off fine, but as conversation stretched on, the safety filters broke down. And instead of gently steering children back to safe topics, the bear escalated, introducing new and inappropriate ideas all on its own. And that's a stark reminder that these systems don't just respond, they improvise. And improvisation without boundaries, especially for children, is very dangerous. Now, AI integration is accelerating, but unfortunately the safeguards aren't always keeping up. And traditional toys, well, if we think about it, they're regulated to the hilt, choking hazards, toxic materials, sharp edges. But with AI toys, well, some of those are slipping through the cracks. No one's checking whether the software inside is psychologically safe for 5-year-olds. And that's because AI doesn't fail in obvious ways. It fails subtly, gradually, often in ways that only become clear after hours of interaction. And that makes it harder to spot. It makes it harder to regulate and much harder to fix once it's out in the wild. Of course, the temptation is strong. AI promises convenience, delight, even companionship. But the lesson here is that delight without discipline is dangerous. And we need standards, audits, and accountability, just as we do for every other product aimed at children. Because when the cuddly bear starts talking about bondage knots, well, that's not just a glitch, it's a failure of foresight.